This week on Benelli's American Bird Hunter, we're up in Staples, Minnesota at the Little Moran Hunting Club. Steve and Gail Grossman has a full venue of all different kinds of bird hunting. And Steve is an excellent dog trainer. His forte is English setters, but he's also got some pointers for my new dog, Sophie. So follow me through Little Moran Hunting Club, and don't get too far away from that big chair because we're gonna have some bird hunting fun.
Welcome to a world where frantic wings thunder through autumn skies. Welcome to a world where wild birds turn dogs into stone. Welcome to a world where the smell of burnt powder fills the air and smoke curls off premium shotguns after incredible shots. Welcome to Benelli's American Bird Hunter with Tom Knapp. Benelli's American Bird Hunter is brought to you by Benelli, Simply Perfect. Federal Premium Ammunition, every shot counts. Quail and Pheasant Restoration Technologies, the next generation in game bird restoration. Carlson's Choke Tubes, the shooter's choice. Pella, rugged outdoor clothing since 1907. Face Away Face Camo.
Greetings everyone, and welcome to the Little Moran Ranch in northwest Minnesota. Steve and Gail Grossman are our hosts, and we have 320 acres of prime grouse and woodcock habitat to explore. Steve is an accomplished dog trainer and knows exactly what it takes to be successful in these woods. What all in the world do you have here?
It's just like a buffet, a bird hunting buffet. I've got beepers and bells and.
We're in for a little bit of a hunting symphony here, the way it sounds to me.
When it gets closer to Christmas, we do the little Noel bells then, so it's kind of a nice little touch that way. Okay. a little Christmas cheer and spirit. But yeah, you're gonna hear the bells, and it's a constant. And you know, it's a question that's often asked: do you run bells or beepers? Either way, the bird's gonna know the dog is coming. And in this kind of cover, the dogs are going to take us to where the birds are at. Today, you know, a little bit of a breeze, they may not be down in the grass along the edge. They may be up a little bit higher ground. So by allowing the dog to cover that much ground, they're going to end up pulling us into the birds. So with the bells, it's just more pleasing to the ears out there.
Very good. Well, let's get started, by golly. Oh boy, we're ready to go.
You got plenty of shells?
Yeah. How many do you think we're going to need?
Oh, at least a good handful. That's a girl drummer.
In about 2 years, this will be so heavy and thick as dog hair, it'll be tough to walk through. But boy, talk about habitat and places for these birds to winter. You get a good snow cover, and they got everything they need right here. Because I'm a flush dog person, why, you're gonna have to guide me through these.
I'll walk you right through it.
Points here. I'll just follow you with my gun up.
Woodcock chalk, that's a good sign.
Oop, there. Got my hands in my pocket.
Bird just went out.
I'll tell you though, I wouldn't have shot at that bird anyway because I know your dogs are out in front, and that bird never got more than 4 feet off the ground.
Stayed awful low.
So, low bird, no bird.
Thank you for that. There's no bird worth that.
Some people think that's an excuse, Steve.
She's still on point up here. She's out there ways. You got a window? A shot over there?
I do.
All right.
Well, the little timber doodle. We can go flush them again after we get done here.
You ready, Tom?
I guess.
Whoa! Oh! Woo-hoo! We got one in the bag.
Yeah. A timber doodle dandy.
Dead. Dead here. Here. Dead. Dead here. Whoop, dead. There's Jack here.
He got the nose now.
Whoop. Boy, dead. Oh, boy. Pretty little woodcock. Little male. Up, up.
Now don't go running off into the woods just yet. Benelli's American Bird Hunter will return after a word from our sponsor.
Cover.
Team Benelli top shooters Tom Knapp and Tim Bradley don't just expect perfection, they demand it. When you shoot over 100,000 rounds of 12 gauge a year, you need a gun that not only defeats the competition, you need a gun that blows them away. From the first shot to the last.
Oh, Tim, looks like we're gonna have to call it quits early today.
Oh, man, and I was just getting warmed up. Same time tomorrow, Tom?
Same time tomorrow, Tim.
Are you looking to significantly increase your upland game bird population? Well, then you need the Surrogator by Quail Restoration and Pheasant Restoration Technologies. Our patented process works by placing day-old chicks into the Surrogator, which provides everything the chicks need. In just 5 weeks, the birds are released, increasing the population on your property. For more information on the Surrogator, call 316-200-0134 or visit us online.
Waterfowl hunting is about to go cutting edge. Black Cloud FS Steel wreaks havoc on impact. The Black Cloud load features 40% Flight Stopper steel shot mixed with premium steel for more consistent shot patterns and more devastating wound channels than other steel loads. Black Cloud FS Steel.
New from Pella, the revolutionary Bird and Light Upland hunting vest with patented innovations found nowhere else. 2 simple snaps and a pull allows you to feel the patented Bird and Light technology lift, balance, and support your load. Your hips, shoulders, back, and chest all share the weight. Fill your game bag and walk in comfort all day with Pella's exclusive system. Check our website for a dealer near you or call 1-800-832-6225. Hunt longer, hunt better with Pella.
Welcome back to Benelli's American Bird Hunter. I'm enjoying a mid-December grouse and woodcock hunt with Steve Grossman on his farm near Staples, Minnesota. The property has been in the Grossman clan since 1902. It was 1983 when Steve and his wife Gail converted the property into the Little Moran Hunt Club.
Little Moran Hunting Club has become a destination for a lot of people. We have hunters that have been coming for 16, 17 years from all over the Northeast, the Deep South. They're grouse and woodcock hunters. And then it's a destination for pheasant hunters. It's really a full-service hunting resort, grouse and woodcock hunting and the pheasant shooting. Little Moran is also a full-service training kennel. We do some little bit of field trialing, the cover dogs, grouse and woodcock. We have a line of English setters we breed and train. I primarily train pointing breeds, that's my specialty. We still train flushing breeds and water dogs. And it's a great place to warm your dog up. Give them birds prior to the season, after the season's closed in different parts of the state. We hunt here, we can hunt in Minnesota at the club here, we can hunt year-round. We've got plenty of cover. We may hunt 5 covers during the course of the day, break for lunch, and then coming back into some of the great dining and the events that Gail puts on at the end of the day in the dining room. That's the only sure thing that I've got in any of our hunting is coming back to a great dinner at the end of the day and more stories and lies told, you know, around the dinner table.
When they go out, they get the experience of a great hunt and great dogs. But sometimes that day might not turn out to be the way that you might have thought, and that's when my husband will give me a call and say, you know what, the hunt wasn't so great. Okay, then I know that it's time to put on a big event for the dinner. I will surprise them with extra special hors d'oeuvres and a dinner event where you can talk around the table and talk about the day's hunt. And so you can go home and rest quietly No, you know what? It wasn't such a bad day because we had a beautiful dinner and hors d'oeuvres and camaraderie, and then it was a wonderful day. We can host very comfortably 24 people. It's kind of a bed and breakfast style of lodging. It's very comfortable. There's no bed rolls at Little Moran. You just come here and you're going to be comfortable in a nice warm bed in a nice warm facility, and come on up for breakfast in the morning.
Well, this is not as noisy as I thought it was going to be. And I can now see the benefits of those bells. And the beepers only beep when the dog stops, so it's not a constant menace.
Point, heads up here.
Oh, baby.
Ho, ho, good boy, Dad. Good shot, Tom.
Yeah, thanks. Are you saying that you think I hit that bird?
Absolutely. My shot went right into a tree.
Oh, that's what I love to hear.
Dad.
Now, this is a grouse.
Ho.
That'd be my baby.
Ho.
Love that grouse.
Ho.
Now, that'd be a female, right?
Theoretically, it's with a broken band, but it's not always 100%.
It's not always 100% broken.
It's a young bird, though. It's a bird of the year.
Uh-huh.
Male's a couple different methods. The little orange patch right above the eye indicates more of a male. And then the rump feather with one dot. Just starting the second dot right there.
So it's a
It's
young
more
male.
male.
Okay.
And then you can tell on your old birds, these little snowshoes, they grow out and they act as support when they're walking in the snow in the wintertime. So the older the bird, the longer they'll get. And that gives you more indication on the bird's age. I think a grouse lives like a pheasant. 18 months, 16 months is the average age of a bird.
Well, I'll tell you what, I like eating pheasants, but I like eating these a whole lot more.
They're table fare, they're great.
You bet.
They're wonderful. All right.
Well, I got one in the pouch here, so now we both are shooting the same average.
Yeah.
50-50.
Well, you know, with this point over here again, now I run out of batteries, just points all the time.
All right. Fly now. Try me. Make my day. Just go ahead and flush 5 or 6 of them out of there, will ya?
You got your gun loaded for that many?
No, I only got 3 shots in there because we're hunting woodcock.
Okay.
But I can reload darn fast.
This time of the year, Tom, with all the dogwood, we had that drought, you know, so there wasn't much for dogwood. There was some, but now they're still eating a lot of strawberry. But the hazel catkins, these little catkins here are a prime food for the grouse this time of year throughout the winter.
Yes, sir.
And they're just, I mean, that's gold. That's, the grouse just, we'll find crops on birds.
Yeah.
You can't get another berry in them. They're just gorge themselves with them.
Steady now, steady, hold, hold. Benelli's American Bird Hunter will return in a moment.
New from the Wolf Creek Video Library, a tribute to the General. This 3-disc commemorative set contains Dave Gruber's final 13 American Bird Hunter episodes. And from the American Archer series, Legends of the Fall, Volume 1, 90 minutes of bow hunting history and excitement. Learn from the pros at Team Wolf Creek on Magnum series, Elk Euphoria Volume 1. See big bulls up close and in your face. And don't forget, all of your favorite Wolf Creek episodes are available to purchase. Call now or log on to order today.
Team Benelli top shooters Tom Knapp and Tim Bradley don't just expect perfection, they demand it. When you shoot over 100,000 rounds of 12 gauge a year, you need a gun that not only defeats the competition, you need a gun that blows them away. From the first shot to the last.
Oh, Tim, Looks like we're gonna have to call it quits early today.
Oh, man, and I was just getting warmed up. Same time tomorrow, Tom?
Same time tomorrow, Tim.
Are you looking to significantly increase your upland game bird population? Well, then you need the Surrogator by Quail Restoration and Pheasant Restoration Technologies. Our patented process works by placing day-old chicks into the Surrogator, which provides everything the chicks need. In just 5 weeks, the birds are released, increasing the population on your property. For more information on the Surrogator, call 316-200-0134 or visit us online.
Over the past several years, the team here at Wolf Creek has had the opportunity to get very close to some of the greatest wild whitetails in all of North America. And today, we proudly offer you the Magnum Series, Wild Whitetails Volume 1. A collection of more than 22 hunts with heart-pounding up-close action. Just go to wolfcreekinc.com for more information. The video is just $12.95 plus shipping and handling. Go to wolfcreekinc.com to find out everything about the Magnum Series, Wild Whitetails Volume 1.
Welcome back to Benelli's American Bird Hunter, where Steve Grossman and I are fighting the dense young aspen forest that these grouse and woodcock use for cover. I just don't understand why these birds can't just come out in the open and show themselves for a sporting shot. It's going to be tight. This is typical brush cover.
You just tail moving there like it is, telling me it was there, but it's moved on.
Where did it go?
Yep, yep. Got a little trail off to my right.